Shalom Avracha. This is Laser Brody here with a message for Body Soul Health. People ask me how much sunlight they need for health, for vitamin D. Vitamin D is so very important to prevent osteoporosis, which guards our bone density. And the best vitamin D we get right from the sun. The sun, the ultraviolet light from the sun works together with the kidneys and the liver to produce vitamin D in our bodies. And people stress when they go out in the sun the next day, they might not have a sunny day, but really the body knows how to save vitamin D. So if you have 2-3 days of cloudy days, don't worry about it. Maybe it's enough 3 times a week to get for an average Caucasian skin tone, average or medium skin tone, to get in the middle of the summer about 10 minutes a day. And you want to avoid noontime so you don't want to get burned. And the 10 minutes a day, people go crazy and they go further. And then what their gain is completely lost in the dangers that do to skin. So don't expose yourself more than 10, maximum 15 minutes. And all you need is 25% of your skin exposed. People go out in bikinis or in tank suits. You don't need that. It's enough between your face and your arms. And if you're wearing Bermuda shorts or a knee-length skirt and to expose your calves, that's plenty. You've already got 25%. That's all you need. In the winter, this trebles. It's about 3 times more, about a half hour if possible. And then for those that don't live in a climate without sun, you got no choice. Take the vitamin D supplement. But the natural vitamin D that the body produces, thank you to Hashem, with the cooperation of the sunlight and our own bodily organs, is the best vitamin D that can be. And so remember not to overexpose yourself. Now that's for people with normal Caucasian skin tones. There is an upside and a downside for Africans, people of dark skin color, people from India, that they have the pigment in their skin where they can withstand more exposure to the sunlight, but they need more time in order to produce vitamin D. So depending on the darkness of the skin, that's the relative more time that they need to expose themselves to the skin. But once again, be very careful. Black people, they get sunburn. Indians get sunburn. Orientals get sunburn. Be careful in the sun. And maybe for a Caucasian, 10 minutes, since the dark-skinned person can withstand more time, maybe that could go up to 15 or 20 minutes, depending how dark they are. But once again, be very careful. That's about the body. Now, about the soul, that's what the body needs. It's physical vitamin D to prevent osteoporosis and to maintain bone density. In order to maintain our strength of our soul, we have to have vitamin E, which is emunah. That's a spiritual vitamin. We get that by talking to Hashem in our own words every day, and that should be as much as you can. And if you could do 60 minutes a day, that's fantastic. If not, don't stress, don't force yourself. Rabbi Nachman said, whatever you could do, a little bit is good too. So take care. Between your physical vitamin D and your spiritual vitamin E, you should be happy and healthy until 120 years. God bless.